G'day folks, it's the end of a stinking hot day. We've got a hot northerly wind, it's 40 degrees. Brett and I have come down the river to do a bit of lure fishing for Murray cod. Brett's starting with a codger, I'm starting with an old mate. Let's go and see if we can catch a fish. Hey you! You're watching Robbie Fishing. Now I stuffed up my intro, Brett's using an orgy, not a codger. I was close. They're similar. You know, these snags have all been put here artificially as part of the re-snagging program. Isn't that wonderful? Habitat restoration. Restoring habitat. Needed to be done and was done very well. How's the water, bro? It's beautiful, isn't it? Come on in, the water's boiling. Got him. I'm on. Oh, he spat it. No way! He wasn't very big.
Anyway, that's a good sign.
That's a good sign, Brett. That's just what we need. Right, folks, I've just had my first near cod experience for the night. Nothing dodgy about this at all. It's over my head. Brett's way up there, so I can't get him to hold me rod. I'm snagged on the bank. It's all good. She's a bit deep. Nearly fell. Nah, nearly fell again. I'm used to having my gumboots on with a bit of grip. These are just cheap runners that I bought to wear in the river. Good fish. And Brett's hooked up. Let's go see what he's got. Well done, Brett. Do you want a photo? He swam up all right?
Yeah, no,
Got him! Jesus, he hit that hard. Jesus, he hit that hard. He hit it right in front of me, whacked it. Look, a lovely fish. There we go, folks. I was just whinging to Brett about how I'm not catching many fish this season. And this fella came along and went bang! He hit that like a freight train. You don't have to, I mean, in a hell of a mess, that's what I mean. Alright, I'll give myself a bit of slack. I'll hold him up and have a look. Oh, very. What a lovely fish, Brett.
yeah, that's a great spot. Dark, isn't he?
Very dark. Righto folks, lovely cod. He's got to be high 50s, 57, 58 I reckon. I'm going to attempt to get some underwater release footage on my own out here in the middle of the river. I don't know how this is going to go, but we'll give it a crack. I've got no idea if that worked or not, but I'm pumped. Having a bit of a slow season, and it's funny, I was just whinging to Brett. I was saying everybody keeps telling me about their fish they're catching, what am I doing wrong? And then the purple old mate pulled that magnificent cod out from just under those trees there. We've got one each, I've lost another one, we're having a blast. Rightio, we've caught one fish each. I've had one other hit that didn't hook up. We've had about 5 swims each because it's super hot. Now it's time to go to a surface lure. It's just hit 8 PM. I forgot to put my watch on, but I just looked at my phone. I'm going with a Damiki Air Frog. What are you going with, Brett?
Going the codger, double jointed.
The jointed codger and the Damiki air frog.
All right.
It's a codger frog combo sort of an evening. Oh, there's a boil behind me, frog. There was a definite boil behind my frog then. Yep. There was definitely something following that then. I haven't seen him since. There was a definite boil. I saw it was a nice big swirl right under it. I got half a mind to put a spinnerbait on. Yeah. Right, now I'm kind of cheating here a little bit, but I just had a boil. Something followed my air frog in and didn't actually hit it. So I've put a number 2 stump jumper on, just to see whether I can tempt whatever it was to hit my lure under the water. Got him. Only little. Yeah, there you go, folks. He followed the air frog. He wasn't quite game enough to come out and there's a little trout cod. How much light is my GoPro picking up? Oh yeah, that's enough. Right, there you go, folks. He followed the air frog, but he wasn't quite game enough to hit it on the surface. So I threw the little number 2 stump jumper in there, and there we go. He's come out and he's hit it. Beautiful little trout cod. Probably about not even 30 centimetres long. I'll get him unhooked and get him back. Alright folks, the trout cod are notorious for this. He's got his gills flared because he's a bit stressed. But you watch, once he realises he's free, there he goes. He's swam straight into me foot. And I proved it last week and I've proved it again this week. Sometimes they're a bit reluctant to hit a lure on the surface. If they don't come back for another go or they don't quite strike it, which is what happened then, change over to a diving lure or a spinnerbait or something under the surface, and they might just be a little bit more comfortable to hit it. Lovely little trout cod, Brett. I'll put my air frog back on now. We caught 3. I had one other strike that didn't hook up. We've had a wonderful time. The fishing's still a bit slow. As per the rest of the season, the surface fishing has been really slow. But hey, we caught a few fish. We couldn't be happier. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've liked this video. If you have, why not give it a big fat thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video.